So I participated in this Ruffles 4-pointer event. This is when I joined when there were about 2 hours and 36 minutes left. There's pretty good rewards. The top 10 players on the leaderboard are gonna get unlimited skill boost. I still haven't unlocked skill boost, so I said, why not let it fly? You see me knocking down my first 4-point shot. Now this event was pretty fun, but clearly this is for shooters only. You have no business being out here on this court if you can't shoot. Everybody on the leaderboard, the top 10, they're all sharpshooters, and most of them were point guards. Maybe all of them were. I only checked the player cards for the top 5. They were all sharpshooters, pure sharpshooters at the point guard position. We finally scored 12 points, which means that we can end the game with a 4-pointer. So I'm gonna go for it here. Almost a perfect release, and it drops down 17-2. We got rid of those guys quickly. Now, the only thing bad about this event is that sometimes your team, you get split up. You'll be in a game and one guy will get kicked, and then you got to go back to the main menu. You got to load back up in. That happened to us a few times. So we did switch teammates every once in a while. But I love that it was just pure matchmaking. No waiting around on a park, waiting for people to go to the got next spots. None of that. Just going into game consecutively after the next game, after the next game. Look at these guys. They can't even make a layup. I'm popping a 3. Or actually, I should say a 4. It's 12 zip. We can shut them out completely. Now, this last 3 was pretty tough to get, though. You see, I'm cold. I'm shooting like 15% from the 3-point line. 2K was not trying to let us shut these guys out. They were trying everything they could to prevent that murder. But I finally pop a perfect release. 16 zip. So clearly, this little 4-pointer tournament, it's for sharpshooters. It's for 3-point shooters. In fact, if you don't have 3-point shooting as one of your builds, you're going to really struggle to even make these threes. Like Endo, he made a couple of them in this 2-hour session that we played. He doesn't have 3-point shooting. He's a shot creator, playmaker. And almost every time he would take it, it was a clink. And in some of the games we played, we just would leave them open. We would dare them to take that 4-pointer because we knew that they couldn't make that shot because they don't have the right badges. They don't have the right ratings for it. Now, every game that we played wasn't a breeze. Like this game we're playing right here. This is the perfect example of what type of strategy are you going to play with. Are you going to go for the 4-pointer to end the game early? Or are you going to try to win the game the old-fashioned way? I'm getting dunked on there in transition. It looks like this team early on, they were just going to play the old-fashioned way. But I'm still going to pop these 4s. Splash. Misses. Rebound. Back out. I'm just going to take the regular 3. Because that's the thing. If you keep popping those 4s, you're going to get cold. So you don't want to ruin the rest of the game because you're cold. So sometimes you just got to go with the 3s. Remember, I'm not a pure sharpshooter. I can pop that 3. I've got the silver limitless badge, but I really shouldn't be taking those 3s nonstop like this. Right now, we are in a tough battle. It's a tie game, and most of our games were a breeze. So this one, you got to change up the strategy a little bit. You see these guys? They're going for 3s. See, they were trying to go for the 4, but he had a foot on the line, and I don't think he would have made it anyway. So they are 1 basket away from even qualifying to end it early. So we're trying to catch up. We tie it right there. It's 11-11. So both teams now, we have to score at least 1 more time before you can even end the game early. They take the quick layup. So right now we're actually discussing. We're like, should we just try to win the old-fashioned way or what? Because these guys are just going to go for the easy 2s, and we're going to keep giving them the easy 2s. So here we go. We qualify to end the game early now that we have 13 points. And let's see what their response is on their very next possession. I get bumped out of the way. He takes the dunk. See, I even backed up because I don't want to give up the 4. I don't want to end the game early. It's only a 2-point game, and we're going to go for it here. But check out this defense. They know about these rules. They're very in tune. I'm getting double teamed on the screen. So now I hit Endo. He's going to go for the game. Misses. And they're turning on the Jets quickly. They're going to go for the 4. Feet are inside. So now we're scrambling. We don't know what to do here. I'm covering the 4-point line. Endo with the push. He's running back to the fours. I'm right there, pump fake, and I steal it. This game is intense right now. Here goes a quick crossover. I'm gonna pop a deep three, but I'm moving. I hate it when 2K makes me move. The release is different. Everything is different. And they go for the layup. They're going for the old-fashioned win. And we keep missing the fours. We can't make them. So now they have the ball back. If they go for four, they could end it. Or if they just go for regular shots, they have to score twice. So I think they're contemplating what they want to do. I think this guy hasn't made up his mind. He goes for four and misses for the glory. He had the open look. I don't think this guy has a three-point shooting archetype, whether primary or secondary. So I don't even know if he can make that shot. This guy's throwing up the pump fake. He's bluffing. So now they go for the mid-range shot. They are just a basket away from winning. And it all comes down to this. Look, I'm going to face a triple team. They are triple teaming your boy. Not allowing these threes, these fours to go down. I'm going to take the shot on the move. It's off, but we get the rebound back out. I've got to take another one. Stamina's low, pump fake. Look at them scrambling. They get the steal. And they're going for the win in transition. Blows the layup.
Oh my gosh.
We are still alive in this game. Endo for the game. He misses. Back out to me. A deep three, a deep four. I miss. Another rebound. Look at us scrambling. Moving three or moving four. Another rebound. Perfect release. To win the game. Give it up for Endo and Dimes, the real MVPs, getting all those rebounds. What an intense and hilarious finish. Wild, crazy, chaotic finish. And that is the type of drama that's created when you have a 4-point challenge like this. Now, what's interesting about the leaderboard is that I played for about 2 hours straight, won the majority of our games. We might have lost maybe 1 or 2 games. And I ended up ranked 420. You'll see it at the end here. But the guys that are in the top 10, their scores were 12,000. So my final score was like 3,047 and their scores were 12,000. How did they get 12,000? How many hours did they play? That's the one mistake that 2K did. They said that this event was going to be on Sunday, but they didn't say exactly when it was going to start. So if you're going for the leaderboard, you have to start when it starts and you have to play through the entire time. You've got to play however many hours that is if you want to get those 12,000 points. That is crazy. But the good news is that they did say that if you participated in this event, you're going to get 30 skill boost. So we still don't know how they're going to do that. Do we get to pick the boost that we want? Or are they just going to give us 30 random boosts? I have no idea how this is going to work because the actual endorsement is already glitched anyway for the skill boost unlock. There's a lot of people that haven't gotten it, still haven't gotten it. I still haven't gotten it. So with this event passing by, who knows what they're going to do next time? Because last year, I remember they had house rules. They had things like a block counts as points, or maybe a dunk counts as double points or something. They've had stuff like this before. So who knows what surprises are going to be out there? Because obviously this was for 3-point shooters. So maybe they'll have something later for some of the other builds, because if you can't shoot threes, you were feeling real funny out here. So let me know in the comments section, for those of you that play, what was your experience like? Did you enjoy this? Do you want to see it come back again? And if you could make your own event with your own rules like this one, what would it be? What creativity would you have us out here playing with? And you know what's funny? I've played more Park this year than I played last year. Actually, last year, I don't think I ever played the Park. I don't think I stepped on the Park one time in 2K17. And I've already been playing some Pro-Am, Park. I'm playing in some of their events. This is crazy. So here we have another battle. They don't know what they want to do, if they want to go for 4, if they want to go the old-fashioned way. They finally hit the 3 in the corner. And you see that my player was cold because we were popping those 4s. We're trying to get him up out of here. Here's a bad shot. It was contested. Uh-oh, what are they going to do? Are they going for 4? I'm covering the 4-point line. They go for the dunk. So now we're in the same situation that we were in before. We're in danger of losing because we're going for the 4-pointers. So maybe we're not really in danger. Maybe this is where we want him to be. I'm getting triple team. This is crazy. Endo trying to close it out. Knocks it down for the win again, even though we only have 16 points, that 4-point cheese. And you see here, I'm ranked 421 with 3 minutes left to go with this event. Overall, I say it was pretty nice. I like the matchmaking. I like that you didn't have to wait around on spots. And I would definitely do it again if they bring it back.